You know, we are in a very precarious situation. You have had the Minister of Health raising the red flag for public gathering due to Ebola outbreak in the country. So we are taking precaution, and we have discussed the situation, and we have come to a conclusion that actually, depending on what precaution a colleague is taking on health. So personally, I'm very conscious about the rest situation. Due to Ebola, I will not attend. But also, there are also other issues. You know, the human rights violation, and then the 2026 general election. You know, the Electoral Commission has not gazetted the results for the presidential election per polling station. So that is also one of the other issues. The other one is the violation of human rights, the prisoners of conscience. So the summing up of the Ebola situation in the country, COVID, which is also, we are not sure how the situation is unfolding. So we told the members to, depending on the state, what the precaution the member is taking, to see how to deal with the situation. But at least for myself, I have not moved. I don't want to go in the crowd. In the Kololo, there is a lot of deployment. MPs, some are traveling from Bundibujo, others Kasese. So that is the reason as to why, the three reasons why we are not there. Personally, I have not moved.
Honorable, you are speaking in...
And when you look at, like you saw the crowding which was in Kololo during the first sitting, many of our colleagues think they don't want to endanger themselves in that style. Whereas others thought maybe with reduced numbers, if we don't go, maybe there will be more space. So that's how we say that, okay, it has to depend now on how the precaution an individual will take. But as you have seen, even the government itself has been talking about the public gatherings. You saw yesterday it was the 3rd June. You know, it is a Martyrs' Day. And the government itself limited the participation in Namugongo. You're talking about a gathering of over 500 people. So not take a risk, depending on, we said the individuals, of course, we said fine, it is risky, unless an individual wants to take a risk. He can take individually, but at least we have given guidance to our members that the rest situation as is, having a gathering over 500 members, one can easily get in contact with Ebola. So, and then of course other issues not really standing up were alluded to. The 2026 general election, where the Electoral Commission has not published the results, the human rights violations which are in the field, coupled with given those issues and with the Ebola epidemic in the country. So not take a risk. But those who want to take a risk, we said it can maybe, they can do quite it, but we have discussed with the fellow, with the whips of other parties, due their attention to the situation as is, and we came to that conclusion.
So, Honorable, you talk about the number...
Even the health alert issued by the Minister of Health. But I've given you the background, that we have issues unresolved. The human rights violation in the country. We have, you know, we have prisoners of conscience, the Alex wives of Mufumbiro, the Edimutwe, among others. The Mwanga Chivumbi, they are there, our vice president. Then we have the issue of unresolved the electoral process, where the Electoral Commission has not issued the results per polling station, because we have the other forms. We wanted to do an internal audit to see the results. So given those issues and coupled with the Ebola situation in the country, and also they don't be the same things. Because I know I can tell you without any, I can bet. He's going to put on the video of Mr. Basangwa, is of chicken, then going to put up a picture of a woman in his katakwi. He's going to put on the vice president, rearing fish. That's what he's going to do. So the question would be, yourself, would you take a risk to go and get Ebola, just to go and say the things which he did? That's the other issue. To us, as Parliament, it is an arm of government where we sought mandate to belong. You understand? Because as to whether we are one or not one, still we would have to take up these positions as Parliament, as members of Parliament. The difference that this is a position, this is a platform to further the cause. I think that's what disturbs many of the people. It is not an admission, it's a platform which we have. Of course, you know that we inherited the governance system, the parliamentary system as is. But if we would design our own parliamentary system, which has nothing to do the way it is, then we would, of course, equally have done it.
In protest of matters that have not been attended to. That time and time again we've been speaking about them, we've been amplifying them, and we have got no answer up to now. So we don't expect to get an answer there. If we didn't get an answer in the first sitting, do you think we shall get an answer now when we're not even going to be given a platform to even comment or give our issues? So there's no point in going there. We shall present our issues on the floor of Parliament and in different committees that are going to commence after the sitting. Yes, my name is Sheila Amanio Dravile, Woman Member of Parliament, Mukono District, and also the Information and Anti-Corruption Shadow Minister for Opposition. We came up with a position as the Opposition Caucus to leave it open for members, for those who are interested in going, and those who are not interested should stay behind. People have various reasons why they don't want to attend. I will speak for National Unity Platform. We have demands for political prisoners. We have people who are oppressed. We have so many grievances that are happening right now, currently, that everybody can see. The issue of interns not being paid, the issue of forced admission political prisoners, the issue of my President Chaguni not being around under the circumstances that were created by whatever happened, you know, post-election. Then we also have issues with the election that didn't go well the way it did, and we don't have answers. We have so many questions that are not answered. Nobody is willing to give us a tangible explanation.